Hello everyone, my name is Paul Stamayoi, and we're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting, episode 216, Lapras. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And before I get into the topic, I want to say that apparently when the episode looks really light like that, it makes my face show more at the end, and just when I'm like how it is now, like it's really bright. Like let's see. Yeah, it's so weird. Sometimes it's just really like that. And it's even like less than a gigabyte of memory for the episode. So that's crazy. I don't know how that activates, but because I'm just doing the same thing like I'm doing for each of the episodes, but I don't know. That's awesome though. So anyway, the topic for the episode is um well actually uh yeah, I think I should because I know I want to talk about the whole streaming thing, but I'm just gonna say it. So this is an anime. If you are interested in just anime in general or not, well, you can choose to mute it or you can skip ahead because actually probably skipping ahead wouldn't help because it's most likely gonna take up the whole episode. Because usually with animes I do that. So also, a spoiler alert if you are just interested but you don't want to be spoiled, is about the anime AD Police Files. And you're probably wondering, well, didn't you do one called AD Police? Well, yes, I did, but this is actually different. Like I said, it's called AD Police Files, and much different. It has the whole well, like I said, I'm going to spoil it right here. So if you want to skip or mute, do it now. Alright, you had your chance. So it has the main things like their first AD Police, because I don't know which came first. I don't really know. The AD Police Files look like it's older, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, so it has the same thing with the whole robotic, just robots. But this time it's actually more advanced. It starts out with, and it seems like the normal boomers are actually biological boomers. So I'm thinking that AD Police Files came first. Or not first, came second because it is biological boomers are from the start. And of course with the just normal AD Police, they start out with just normal robots called boomers. And yeah, so anyway, this one is really cool because doesn't really have any of the same characters. Well, not like I didn't like any of the characters from the AD Police. I liked them a lot. But with the AD Police Files, they're just completely different. The AD Police is more like a SWAT team now. It's not like just a normal little group like with normal AD Police. So it's like, yeah, like I said, it's like a SWAT team, and more serious and kind of more cruel because if they have to destroy a building to take down a biological boomer, then they will. But yeah, they like, of course, have the owner of the shop or whatever the place is sign contract and just to have it, I guess, eventually repaired. I don't know, because they're obviously going to most likely destroy it because the boomers alone are very tough to take down, and they have increased strength because they are made of metal and all that. So so anyway, yeah, it's like way more advanced because you start out with this guy that looks just like a normal 90s guy. I don't know. Looks like he's from. If you've seen the movie Grease, looks like one of those guys, or just like how they guess that's how people look back then, just normally. But yeah. So anyway, he was just in the dark, and then it looked like just a normal lady. A normal lady was just like approaching, and but then he out of nowhere just shot her, and I was like, what the heck, is that like a person? But then I realized it was a biological Voomer, and I was like, whoa, I did not even think that was one. Looks just like a normal person. But then you start to see like the eyes glow and everything, and then you really know that it's a biological Voomer now. That confirms it. But yeah, so anyway, it's really interesting. Like I said, it's way, I don't know which one would be better in my opinion. Normal AD Police or AD Police Files, because Files is just way more serious, and AD Police is like, most of the time it's like jokes, but they get like, for each episode they get a mission done, but there's no real main villain. It's just them going against Voomers in the AD Police Files. But AD Police, of course, they had, I think his name was Fletcher? Something like that. The one you didn't figure out he was a biological Voomer, like way into the series. Which I don't think there's that many episodes of AD Police, but it's like towards the end pretty much, so you figure out he's one. But there's no main villain like that. It's just each episode has a different single Voomer. So it is very interesting, but I don't know if I said this for the animes when I talk about them, but most of them can show like a nipple or something like that, like having a girl just have her boob shown and you see nipple and all that, and there's no, in these ones, I don't have any anime that I watch or would recommend that have like actual sexual stuff like that. But anyway, so if you just don't like watching that kind of stuff and would just be disturbed by that, and even these, some of these have like a lot of blood, but it's not like super gory, so it's up to you. You can ask me personally in the comments, or like message me just to absolutely make sure if you're really not up for that at all, and then I'll make sure to give you a good detailed description, if whether it fits your needs, I guess. You don't really, well, I guess what you're interested in, yeah, that's more precise. What you're exactly interested in and what you do not want to see at all. Because some people just watch whatever anime, they just don't care whatever happens in it. And there's some like me that only do specific ones, and if even there's a little bit of that certain thing, then it would just be not going to want to watch it. So, yeah. So anyway, back to AD Police Files. Yeah, the first one starts out, like I said, they're like in the dark, the grease guy looking guy, and then the Voomer coming at him, and then he shoots down the Voomer like with a pistol, and I guess just you think she dies, but then later on in the episode you realize that she gets like repaired and recycled, and then like hunts the guy down. So that's like further into the episode, but pretty much the start of it, that's like your main character, that guy, and he eventually, I guess he's the rookie of the AD Police for now, and he doesn't really look like any of the, well, not most of them, because most of them, they just look like SWAT police, and they're just covered in body armor and stuff like that, and then some of them are just look like normal people, just like working on they're like mechanics or something, I think, or just technical ones don't actually go into battle all that often, like every single time. So anyway, so then there's this girl where she's like introduced when they are finding a Voomer. It's not the same girl as the the beginning one, but this one, she's like in a shop, just I guess she was malfunctioning, and then she started doing like killing, yeah, pretty much, yeah, killing a lot of people in this shop. And yeah, the 80 police come, and they were going in and trying to take her down. And this is what I was saying about them really not caring that much about what happens to the area that the Voomer is in, and they just like make the owner sign the contract so that they're able to like fix it after. Like I said, it doesn't really go into specifics what that contract thing means, but I can only assume that's like the 80 police takes full responsibility of all the damage, and then they'll like pay for the repairs and all that. But yeah, with that one, so pretty much like a lot of lives were lost, even ones from the 80 police, from the Voomer, because they kept underestimating. It was a female Voomer, and then they were thinking that she was weak, but like I said, they may look weak, but they are much stronger than they actually look. And because of robots, very advanced robots, Voomers, like I said. But yeah, so pretty much you see like I said, the certain girl, she I think she's the one who actually kills the Voomer, because she actually killed some people that were really close to her, and I forget their names. I just don't remember. All I'm gonna go for now is the guy who looks like he's from Greece, and then the one that looks like, I don't know exactly what to say she looks like. She's not black. She's like really tan, and she has really curly hair, and she actually well, even though she's not I don't know how to explain. I would say she's a cyborg because she's originally human, but then added on robotic parts to like help repair injuries she got, like her arm. I think her whole arm, or maybe just her hand, was like placed by metal. And yeah, that's like pretty much her and then the Grease guy were like pretty much partners, not life partners. I mean the, you know, like how normal police, they have like a partner to do work. So yeah, they're pretty much like partners. And you find out that she, of course, like I said, becomes a cyborg, and for some reason, I personally think that it's like really dumb if someone actually added something onto them that wasn't originally on them, because that would just be like, you're not yourself anymore, you're just something else. Even though you're adding even just a little bit on you, it's just like you become a whole different person. And yeah, it's like that's what the case is for most of the episodes. And I think there's only like 4 episodes, I don't know, I forget, I think 3 actually. But yeah, anyway, this will be the last one we'll check. But yeah, it is very awesome anime, and it's mostly detective work. Well, some of it, and then you see a lot of the killing and all that, and taking down the Boomer. That's the same with the 80 police as well. But anyway, alright, let's see what we got. Alright, well, if you enjoyed the episode, and if you would be so kind to donate to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by donating, then yeah, feel free to. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. I've been your host, Palms to my Yoi, and goodbye.